It's me again, and you know, we're traveling down the strip, and I have a special guest joining me today. So, side note is we always bring one of our animals. My husband and I started collecting these when we started dating. We got one, we got another one, and we just keep collecting them, and everyone has a special meaning to us. Anyhow, if you're new to my broadcast, right, my name is Kylie Ota, and I am a business empowerment coach helping you to gain the confidence and clarity that you need to actually get your business like up and running and off the ground, right? If you read the title, today we're going to be talking about feast and famine. So this broadcast is actually sponsored by me overeating last night, and we ate at an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so full, right? And then we ate ice cream and all that kind of stuff yesterday, and this morning we had to check out, and we're moving from one hotel to another hotel, and hashtag comps, but we moved from one hotel to another hotel, and checkout time's at 11, and we were like, oh my gosh, we're still on Hawaiian time, and we slept late, woke up late, had to pack up everything and check out. But me being the person that I am, I am not a morning person, so I had to do everything the night before. Pack up whatever could be packed up. I left out the things that I needed for the morning, all that kind of stuff, and I had my clothes laid out. And it's a habit that I do whether I'm home, traveling, anywhere. It's something that's ingrained in me because it's what works for me. Anyhow, back to the content for today. We didn't have a chance to eat breakfast, and so of course I have coffee, right? Coffee is life. But so now I can start being like a real person, right? Anyhow, so we're traveling down to the strip, and so like I said, this broadcast is inspired by my tummy grumbling. And it reminded me of the times when I used to just overconsume free content, especially when Periscope first started coming out. That's how I found a lot of my mentors. Everyone's doing live stream videos and top 10 tips on how to do this, that, and that. Grab my free download. I don't know about you, but I have a lot of free downloads still sitting in my inbox. I open them, and the thing with free content is it's cool, but it doesn't really help get you to the next level because it doesn't actually have you implement anything, because there's no accountability. There's no one there telling you, hey, of course the steps are 1 2 3 4 5 or whatever, but there's not a person actually looking over your shoulder at your business and telling you, hey, you need this, you actually don't need that. And over this last year, the first year in business, I was like, I kind of like doing this coaching thing, wasn't really sure. I was scared to invest and take my business to the next level. And, I saw a lot of my friends kind of just blowing by me, like they're really taking off, they're really getting clients. And I'm like, what the butt? Like, how are they doing that? And, I started following the people that they're following. And, I decided to really jump and start investing in the things that I know that I needed to move my brand, move everything forward. So if you're following anything on my feed, you know that Jennifer Kem is one of the people that I've recently started, following. And was it November, I went to Scottsdale, Arizona, and it was my first time ever investing in Jennifer Kem in anything that she's done, right? She's done masterminds, she has a paid to be you posse, she has launch ladder, and I started following her on Periscope about 2 years prior to that, and I wasn't ready to invest. And then I ended up meeting my friend Sarah, who actually, is Jen Kim's and Kajana, she's Kajana and Sarah are Jen Kim's like number ones and twos. I don't know who's first. I think Sarah's first, but that's just me. So, all of that to say that, I started investing, and, as a result, my business has exploded. Like, the clarity and the confidence that I've gained just by working with Jen Kim and her people has been like through the roof. I mean, I started mentoring with them in a one-to-many capacity, and holy camoli, it's the first 90 days, and I'm like ready to start really launching in things. And anyway, what I really wanted to say is, number one, I get distracted at ADD. There's someone here live, and I got totally distracted. Is drum roll please. I am offering. So, as a part of investing in the Jen Kim brand and also Selena Sue's course, I get the opportunity to gift one person a ticket to join me in Scottsdale, Arizona for Master Brand Accelerator, where we will go through the Master Brand program live with Jen Kim and her team, like awesome people like Sarah, Kajana, Debbie Burns, Maria, all the people that I love in the JK brand, and the Mo Pro people, right? Momentum Pro is another program that I invested in, and it's a mentorship program that, like I said, the one-to-many program, and all of the Mo Pros are going to be there. We're going to be working on our brands and taking everything to the next level. And, so I get to invite one person to join me in Scottsdale, Arizona. Yay! Right? So you get to sit alongside me and, with the team and me looking over your shoulder, getting all your content strategy, all of that, I want to call it like baggage, all the stuff that weighs us down in our business, like, oh my gosh, the things that make our brains go like spinning like crazy. Right? We get to sit down, spend 2 to 3 days just sitting there working on our stuff together in Scottsdale. And I also get to gift, I don't want to say membership to the whole Master Brand suite. Right? So I get to gift that to someone. And so I said, you know what? Why not give it to the next person who signs up with me in the business empowerment experience? Right? So what we do in the business empowerment experience is we take you and your brand, we sit down, we hash it out every week for 12 weeks, 90 days, and we get all your stuff together. If you want to build a website, we can talk about that too, adding that on to the package. I mean, the other part of me is I really like the techie stuff. I like the touchy-feely stuff, and I like the techie stuff. It's just something that I do, and I'm pretty good at it. And another thing I'm actually pretty good at is listening. When I was struggling trying to find out who I was, a lot of the time people were like, you're just a really good listener. And so what I do in my regular job is I do a lot of troubleshooting, optimization, and so I take my listening skills, with my mental health background and the NLP training, mindset training that I have, and I combine that with the ability to troubleshoot and optimize, and I help you to, get the clarity that you need that you haven't had. You might be struggling, you might have been like bouncing around from idea to idea, and you haven't had the clarity that you actually need. And, truth be told, you don't have the confidence because you don't have the clarity, right? You don't know what you're selling, you don't know who you want to sell to, blah, 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 but Master Brand, and especially the Master Brand Accelerator live event in Scottsdale, Arizona, will really kickstart you, because that's what kickstarted it for me. And holy camoli, here I am, and I'm ready to offer my new and improved business empowerment experience to you guys. Anyhow, we are at the In-N-Out Burger. You want to see? We're here. We're at In-N-Out Burger. So that means I'm going from famine to feasting again. So if you have any questions about the offering, drop me a DM, drop me a comment, anything. And I am on vacation, but I'll try and get my landing page posted up here below this so you guys can click on it, look in it, and let me know who's interested, who wants to go to Scottsdale. All right, the detail for the events, it's going to be the first weekend of April. Right, it's not all expenses paid. Are you crazy? So you have to find your way to Scottsdale, but your ticket to the event is totally free on me, and you get to join me in the master brand classroom and learn how GenCam can take your branding, messaging, marketing, launching to the next level. Okay, well, I don't know if you can hear that, but my tummy is rumbling, so I'm gonna head out. Love you guys. Peace. Bye.